Good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Underrated Dark with yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business, the best of the business. Yeah, salute to brother Twin Pyramid and brother King Dolphin. Yeah, prayers for everyone. It was an earthquake, I believe, it was in the northeast. So hope everybody's all right. And the ones who even lost their life, we don't know. I gotta look into the story. Even if some lost their life, let's pray for them. So this is Good Morning to the Fam, part 20. Shout out to the miss. Everybody's fine. I know y'all getting ready for the weekend. Hope you're doing okay. Everybody all right. Peace to y'all and your families in the chat. I'm gonna, Brother Bruce, good morning. Good morning to you. Peace to you and your family. Let's look at the story. Let me look at the story. To you. I'll read the story. It just this is the Kane Dolphin was alluded to, Brother Kane. Salute to you. It's 4.8 magnitude earthquake rocked northeast. Live update. 4.8, y'all. I got this from the ABC News, but I know there's other networks carrying, following this up too. Read this. It's the link is in the chat, so y'all can hear me. I'm sorry. If y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. Everybody else, press one, please. Okay, cool. All right, like I said, this story I got from ABC News. Um, so y'all click the link. It's in the chat. Click the link. Say 4.8 magnitude earthquake rocked the Northeast Friday morning, shaking buildings from Philadelphia to New Jersey to New York City to Connecticut to Westchester, New York. That's just above the Bronx, New York. Right? That's yeah, Westchester County. That's where you got Mount Vernon, Yonkers, so forth. The earthquake was centered near White White House Station, New Jersey, according to U.S. Geology survey. Report of injuries was not immediately clear. John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York City, Newark Liberty International Airport in New Jersey, Baltimore, Washington International, Thurgood Marshall Airport are all on ground stop while runways are inspected for damage. New York City Mayor Office said there is no immediate report damage in the city, but crews are still assessing the impact. Wow. New York Governor Kathy Hochul said the earthquake was felt through New York. Wow. My team is assessing impacts and any damage that may occur. We will update the public throughout the day, she wrote in social media. So it was an earthquake, northeast. I might have to make some calls later on. I might have to make some calls later. Because usually we hear earthquakes be like overseas, like Taiwan, like Japan, China, Indonesia, also some of the Caribbean countries and California, the USA, California and stuff. But very rare, a 4.8 magnitude earthquake hit northeast. That could be danger, especially like in northeast. They have some cities that have tall buildings, sky-rising buildings, and so there are some throughout the northeast that have projects and stuff, business buildings and stuff. So, everything's all right. Everybody's all right. So, um, so if you have any loved ones living in the northeast, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and stuff, make sure that you give them a call. Make sure they all right. Like the governor, the governor of New York is still assessing the damage. So you've been saying that the earthquake will be coming to the northeast. They be saying that for like back in, I believe, back in the early '80s. I remember they said it's gonna earthquake gonna come northeast. People said no, not. They asked me, I said, yeah, but we ain't gonna know when it's gonna come. What's gonna come? 4.8. That's something to think about. It's something to think about. So. Dedicate this live for the ones that suffer the earthquakes throughout the northeast and stuff. And as I read, it's talking about Ohio too. Yeah, earthquakes like that. So this is good morning to the fam. No one GRINDA. Oh yeah, there's some news in Georgia. Trump trying to get that case thrown out in Georgia, and then just said nada, ain't happening. So it's going to be an uphill climb. I wouldn't say that you got to really follow the story like that, but I say keep an eye on it. And let's see that it's going to play a vital role of the Republican ticket for this year election. So I said pay attention to it. You got to pay attention to it. If the story's still growing, I said like after my birthday, June 4th, after, If we keep order, I'm gonna talk about it. Maybe I have a panel discussion talk about, because I'm start having like panel discussions of the election getting closer and closer. I probably maybe July, August, something like that. Do it frequently, not frequent though, like little here, little there. But until now, October, November, I'm really gonna start. We're gonna really start talking, because that's time, and so we need to address the things that we need for our community, no matter what class we in and stuff like that. So like, but that's down the line. That's down the road. So, well, I just want to let y'all know about that and everything. So, and it rain. You know what? These people in the weather that do the weather, they don't know what they're talking about sometimes. I give you a case in point. They say on Wednesday that it's gonna be sunny, and it rained. Now, excuse me, in Virginia is different, because it could be like, let me see. What's the best scenario? 6 o'clock, it could be 89 degrees outside. And by 11, it drops like maybe like 50 degrees. And then along the way, it goes back up, maybe 75. Or it could be cold. In Virginia, I said Virginia, it cold. I said cold's like 45 degrees. I said about 7 o'clock in the morning. And then by 10, or maybe less than that, it'd be like maybe 85, 90 degrees, and the rest of the day be like. Then the nighttime probably drop a little, or sometimes it gets hotter. Sometimes Virginia gets hotter at nighttime too. So can't judge. That's why I always told people, like, they said, we'll put the no, leave your winter stuff out, leave your spring stuff out, leave your fall stuff out, leave your summer stuff out. That's how you got to prepare it. That's how you got to do it. I had to learn that too when I first left New York. I had to learn that too. I'm like, so that's what I learned from my brother Mark. He said, hey, you can't put your clothes up because you don't know. I said, I see. I mean, one time when I was this is the time I was living with my older brother Mark, and it was cool. I think we went to. He showed me what spot that I was doing security time, so he showed me the spot I was on. It was cold. It was like about 35 degrees, and he said, "Bro, I'm telling you, about 2 hours, you're gonna see I'm taking up the coat." Now it's like maybe 10 o'clock. By 12:30, went to like 75. It's like, whew. It's just letting you know that, ever since, people messing with the ozone layer, all that people, things got crazy, Sometimes y'all leave things alone. We leave nature alone. Just leave what it is. There's certain things that you don't need to know everything. I want to know, sometimes that's what nature, I don't. That's what it is. That's what it is. People the way I don't know what they talk. And you got then now, like throughout the years, you got certain places like in Northeast, like Maryland, Delaware, Jersey and stuff. Like in March, usually it'd be like cold, and then April will always be fickle, because you get snow, get the rain, and sometimes be nice and stuff. But throughout the year, they'd be, you know, they'd be like 90 degrees, 85, sometimes 100. This is like in March, April. So again, you don't know. Sometimes it can be like, it's raining right now, like Tuesday night, and Wednesday morning be up to 60-something degrees. And then they had that during the day get hotter. I don't know the miss. She always every day. She always like make sure what the weather is. Always what the weather. For me, I get I do the phone and stuff like that. But sometimes you can't even adjust that. I know. Sometimes you can't even adjust that either. That's all for me, you know. Because I remember it was one time, right? Last year, I would travel see the miss. And no joke, no, this I'm telling y'all, this ain't no joke. I believe it was in the springtime last year, going to summer, something like that. And I remember it was like 40 degrees. I never forget this. It was like 40 degrees. When I got on that train where I'm at, the Amtrak. When I got off the train, this is after it. I think it was like it was late. It was like doing like he said, you know it's hot. Me, it's hot. Babe, I'm gonna take a coat. And this is like about the train was late a while where she at. It was like it was dead 90 degrees. What's really vice versa? I was like, so I take over the car. Like, I was sweating. I was like, my goodness, and it was hot. Now I'm talking about it was hot. I'm like, this like they like I believe like in maybe last April. Maybe in the April going into May, something like that. Something like that, you know. Well, I never forget it was hot. I'm like, yeah. So weather change, well, I tell you. Weather do change. Well, you know, people like, oh, I'm just I remember it was one time when I was doing food shopping. Sometimes you need put up sweater and a jacket. And it was hot. I don't know if it was in the morning. This like years ago. And it was like maybe like 85, 90 degrees. I left by maybe like 11 o'clock, like 11 o'clock in the morning, after 11 o'clock in the morning. But I knew as they said it was going to rain. So I said, let me prepare myself. Do you know when I got finished doing shopping, because I ain't got that much. And I left it about 12, 12, 12:30. No, I think 12:53, 12:50, 12:30. It dropped to like 35 degrees and it was raining hard. And good that I did have that on. It was people with men would have shorts with sandals on. Ladies wearing all they were drenched. I'm like, yeah, I took care home, but I was prepared. I was like, it varies. It varies. Again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the link in the chat. Anybody that wants to come up, you can. Paste this bad boy. Okay. Anybody that wants to come up, you can. Yeah, tell you. And y'all remember, I think it was like 2 years ago. It was like 10 below zero in Texas. Y'all remember that? Like northern Texas, it was cold. Hold on, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, that's crazy though. It really is crazy. It really is. But let's not forget about the ones that are If you anybody can still hear me, press one. Please press one. We very much appreciate it. But also I remember a few times. I mean, I've been to Virginia. I'm going on 12 years. I could tell you, it was a few times when since I've been here. In November, December, it be like in the 80s and 90s. Be in the 80s and 90s. People are actually barbecuing. November and December. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I think it was man. I remember the day. Yeah. When you old, you forget that. Nah, but I remember when I was did food again. That was on a Saturday. I never forget this. I went to this food shop, and it was like usually I wait till like maybe 10, 11. But I got up early in the morning to do what I have to do, and I was on the bus like maybe 8:30, and I remember it was 50. It was in the 50s. Then so I went to supermarket food line. Wasn't hardly nobody there, and yo, I knocked my thing out. So like before like 9:30, I was finished. I ain't got rid of that much, but got stuff for the house. And when I got out there, and this I believe it was in November, mid-November, I believe. It was like 95 degrees. Now I understand. I was there. I was, walk to the bus station, walk to the bus stop. It was great time. You know, great time, great time. And when I walk out there, it was 95. It was November. I was like, I was sweating and everything, and I was smelling like, you know, barbecue everywhere. People was getting stuff, all that. And they was clean. They cleaned up, And I was like, wow, the meat was clean. And I was like, wow, yeah. So in Virginia, you do get some days that it goes up to 90, 95 during the winter time. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Anyway, I think I took the bus back. I had a small shopping cart at the time. And I took back, I said, man, now you smell barbecue everywhere. Everybody barbecue. I said, yeah. So I tell you people, pay attention to the weather. Pay attention to the weather. Um, there's a story. I want to read. Hold on, family. There's something I'll take care of. Be right back. I'm back. I'm back. But yeah. So when y'all see like certain parts of the United States that the weather is like not uncommon, pay attention to that. Yeah. Because I have to pay other things. There's different types of weather too. You got to pay attention. Yeah. Sun goes round and half moon be pointy and stuff like that. They talk about stuff like that. So. But like I said, the link is in the chat. Anybody that wants to come up, feel free. Yeah. And then it was a time, and this is when I was with the Miss, right? I think it was no, I think it was my birthday due in 2022. I was with her, right? And this is no joke. And we went to the zoo, and it was raining off and on. I mean, I think that time that we did something else. But the next day we went to the zoo, and it was hot. You know what I mean? It was hot, and then when we went into the weather, I mean the traffic was crazy. It was thick, and we just got there, because somebody gave the Miss some wrong information when the zoo closed up, and then at that time I wasn't feeling good. I was not feeling good. She, you can stay. I said no, I want to go because I ain't been to the zoo in a long time, and so we went to the zoo and I stuck it out. I got better. I got better, and after that she got me some soup and stuff. And I think we went out that night. I did went out that night too, and shoot, I think we went to see. I think it was I think it was an elephant or some. I don't know. They probably looks, man. I ain't trying to. I said, "What's up?" He said, "Man, we gonna leave out of here." And, so yeah, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. I told people, you gotta pay attention. Gotta be careful, and especially like all the stuff is happening. You know, make sure your kids take care of too. So make sure they dress prepared. Make sure you have the medicine in the house. More than ever. You know, consistent checkup. That goes for me too, because I need checkups. So take advantage of that. Yeah, man, get your checkups. Get your checkups. Especially in my age, get your checkups. Make sure they check out everything. Very important because they probably could catch something early, and you can live longer. Goes everything I'm saying goes for me too. Yeah, so checkups. You probably you probably think that something happened to me, worry. Who knows? You probably go get a cold something, and then you get a checkup, then you get something and cure that. Don't break yourself, but get checkups. Get checkups. Anybody at my age or 40 going to 50, 60, get checkups often. Very important. Like I said, goes for me too. Like I start getting my checkups often. So that's very important. Very important checkups. And if you need somebody to go with his everything, do that too. You and your significant one, wherever it is, get a checkup together. You're both okay. So anything you need to take care of, you take care of. You know? After that, you can go have lunch or breakfast or whatever. Get checkups. Because I remember my mother, father living, we used to go to hip. It was hip. And at that time I was the youngest. So hip was the only insurance that the whole family can get. And hip back then was good. So I think they still out. I think they still out if I'm not mistaken. But probably like in the Northeast at that time it was nationwide. But I think they still have it. Probably still have it, but it probably in the Northeast of the United States. But anyway, but I had to travel though. When we was living, there was no hip center. It wasn't really high no hip centers in New York City anyway. It wasn't because at that time, federal was not really putting in on that money for insurance for our people at that time anyway. So yeah, I did some stuff. I looked at it too. So trust me, I'm know what I'm talking about. So the ones that they have, so they had to travel, you know, they had to travel. And I remember that my mother and father, they used to always get checkups together. I mean, sometimes. And now we used to have the family that was she was Caribbean. I think she from Trinidad. Her name is Dr. Ritchie. Old woman, but very thorough. Dr. Ritchie. Oh yeah, Dr. Ritchie. She check it from head to toe. Yeah, and so at that time, HIP used to have like a emergency room, and what the emergency room is like, if you have a asthma or whatever it is, you could rush them there, and they take up them. There's like further attention, they take it to the hospital. And I remember I had asthma real bad. And but I never forget my late father said, could you take it when we go across town? I said, yeah, I have to take cross town as long as I like it. So I never forget my father lowered the window a little bit so I get some air. And he called Dr. Richard. And I'm talking I never forget my father was pushing it. He was pushing it. And that's when they rushed in, you know, and they gave me, and then she gave me some medicine, and then that's when I got the monitor. The monitor they had was out of date, stuff like that. And at that time, that's when yeah. So now I'm gonna start talking more about that health insurance too, if our community. But hip looked out, yeah. I think I got hip up to I think I was like 6, 15, 6, nothing, 16, 17, like that. Yeah, I was still going with Doctor. Yeah. I don't think she's still living now because that's what even like in junior high school, I used to like my father said, you gotta go see Dr. Ritchie. I said, okay. I go see Dr. Ritchie, they call him, he's there, say, and then yeah. I yep. Dr. Ritchie, yeah, Dr. Ritchie was dark. She and also I remember I didn't get in trouble for this. They said don't let it happen again. He said, you're supposed to see Dr. Ritchie. I said, oh and what happened was, so it was a nice day. I went snuck out of school. I know where to go anyway, so I had a train pass and everything. And I would see Dr. Richie say, "You fine," because he at that time. Not because at that time, sometimes the school asks you like for your records to see that you like that. So I said so. And I didn't. You could have that school nurse check you out and everything. I said, no, I don't trust no school nurse. So that's what my late parent, they made a point for Dr. Richard. He said, you can go after school. And my father said, you can go pick you out. All right, I'm gonna meet you there. I come to school. I, I did go to school. I did. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I did. Oh, your son been there and everything. And they said, I said, Dad, that's cool. Oh, I could have got in trouble. They said, you cut school? Yeah. I can't lie. Because at the time that if a minor could travel, and then you go, hip had a policy. If a minor travel, they have a consent for the parent. The doctor got to call the parent and let them know that your son or your daughter there. So that part of the policy. So back there, left school. I said, we on our way. Don't do nothing. I said, yeah, Hershey. I said, well, like I said, name. She said, I said, age. She said, yeah, he want to play some ball. Yeah, I never looked for. He said, you did your homework. I said, Dad, I think I'm on my way there. Said, don't do it again. It's all right. But so he said, you going back to school? So you going to school? I'll take you back Monday. So okay. So that's how it was back then. So the they work with the community, work for our community and stuff. So it's not, I'm not gonna say it was like negligence, and it was negligence, yeah. But now it's just a multi-billion-dollar business now. Can't imagine what's going on. Yeah. So yeah. So, but I'm gonna start talking. I believe I'm gonna start talking about that. What's important. When I was going through asthma. How to go about it, this stuff like that. And I think parents should understand, should know about what's going on, and also when you get older too. When it could be anything you can say. So because everything has changed now. There's a lot of bills going through pharmaceutical and doctors and all that, and it can get confusing. And throughout the years that I've been looking and I've been reading, and it's like, there are certain, do you know in Virginia, right? I make up something. You could say that if you have a heart problem, right? And you figure that, oh, I can get coverage for that, you good. Not really. Because in Virginia, it's a commonwealth. So sometimes they go by counties. I ain't know that until my brother Mark was telling me. He was showing me some. I said, what? Yeah, like where I'm at, right? There are certain things they will not cover. Now, if I go, like I'm in Newport, Virginia, so if I go to Hampton, they will cover it, but I got to be the resident in Hampton to get covered. But I'm still in Virginia, right? Yes, it's crazy, but it is, yeah. So that's why I always tell people that no, I'm telling when they go to doctors and coverage and stuff, know where you at. Very important, because it doesn't mean that they had coverage and then if they don't have coverage and you get coverage here and vice versa. You never know. So very important, do that. Check it out for yourself. Check it out for yourself. Seriously. Seriously. You know. Throughout the years in Virginia, I see quite a few people had died misinformed. So do your due diligence. I don't care where you at. Do your due diligence. Health insurance. Do your due diligence. Especially if you know it's somebody that is sickly. Do your due diligence. Because it doesn't mean that the coverage that you have right now doesn't mean that it's gonna be there for like 2 or 3 years. Dude, so you gotta constantly Jay Gipp in the building. That's my Virginia fan right there. Jay Gipp in the building. Salute to you, brother. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Very much appreciated. So, hold on, family. That's how it goes sometimes. So health insurance though, I know I've been saying that I want to talk about health insurance, but the saying like, I'm trying to do different things, keep you informed, what I'm doing on my channel and stuff. But I think I did not forget about talk about health insurance and my experience and stuff. I just got to make time for it and stuff. I just got to make time for it. But very important, make sure you do your due diligence and check on what health insurance you have, and make sure that wherever you have it, that it covers everything. And make sure that your premiums that you could afford, and make sure. So that means you gotta know what doctors to go to, what centers to go to. The miss, she had to remind me of that too, because they could tell you one thing and then another thing you go is the other. So you live and learn. So you have to remind me of that. So yeah, they can say, "Oh yeah, it's on the list and everything," but doesn't mean that they still can. You know what I'm saying? And so do your due diligence. Check it out for yourself. Ask questions. Very important. It could be digital. It could be whatever it is. Ask questions that help us, especially us as a people. Or you gotta ask questions, and the ones that quote quote live just working class, or anybody on disability, stuff like that. Yeah, you need due diligence. Educate yourself, because sometimes they say they're covered by the government, and sometimes that's not true. And then there are some that independent. Got to be real careful. That they use that word a lot too. Well, we're independent, but it doesn't mean that it's going to that's going to have some coverage. There are some said, "Oh, you don't have to pay no copay." Then come to find out, yeah, well, I'm going by where it says right here. We switch right now. You got to pay 25, $30. So you do diligence and ask questions. And also understand this too, that it depends what zip code when you live in at too. I'm telling you, in Virginia. I don't know anywhere else, but in Virginia they go by zip. Some certain parts of Virginia they go by zip codes. Like Blue Shield, the covers that I would look at, they wasn't carrying it. Then so I'm with another now with Manna, they cover it, but now they going up. So but like I said, ask questions, ask questions. But sometimes they had certain covers that could cover too, and sometimes they throw some, they throw some stuff in, make you stay. So and take advantage of that. So and do you know that Humana, right? I was watching this on TV a few years ago. Do you know Humana that they help you pay your bills? Yeah, they help you pay your bills, but it's not happen all throughout the United States of Humana. It just happen like certain parts of the United States. They help pay your bill. Yeah, I was trying to look into that, but they didn't have it in Virginia. So, but if I would have been like maybe like live like New York hometown and everything, I would have been straight. But never think that anything could change. Days could change though too. So yeah, so what? So keep like I said, ask questions. So how you doing, Jay Gibb? How you feel? Again, welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. I hope everybody is fine. And we dedicate this live to the once was an earthquake in the northeast part of the United States. Please, our prayers go out to them. So very important. Very important. But so just like that, well, back to work. Okay. Thank that. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for sticking with us. Sticking with me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Left the dot. Everything's all right. Jay Gibb. Everything all right? He said he went to the doctor. See how things connect. And also sometimes you gotta ask questions for him too, because sometimes you be thinking, oh, well, I got a co-payment. I could pay $25. Sometimes it goes up after you go back to get a checkup for like 6 months after. Sometimes it goes up. Yeah, you gotta know the right doctor. You gotta ask questions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta go to the right doctor too, because some of these doctors are hungry too. How about you getting an operation and they say you got a great to hear that, bro. That great to hear that. Then you go, oh yeah. Oh man, I gotta pay this and that and everything. And then they said we could pay like 1/3, and it's still a lot. And then but you ask around and everything. Yeah, you crazy bill. They kind of find out you have to pay thousands of dollars, and kind of find out if you was, they didn't let you know. That's why you got to ask questions. You would have been the other health insurance. You didn't have to pay nothing, or practice just a little bit. And educate your parent, educate your kids. Very important of that. You gotta educate your kids too, because everybody can go, oh, yeah, but I was paying that 6 months. That's 6 months ago. So, okay. Some health insurance is not the same. It's not. So when people work in the union and stuff, I talk about unions, but something it's good to work for the union. because you everything you get covered. So so I mean, what you gonna do? Sometimes when I was in Blue Shields like years ago, they trying to stick me. I went to get a checkup. I was supposed to pay nothing. Oh, you they say you gotta get a co-payment for $30. That was not told to me. You made a mistake. I know. I bet you did make a mistake. And that's when the Humana came in the picture and everything. That's when I think they yeah, they was in Virginia, but where I'm at, they was not. They was like new in this part of Virginia, Hampton Roads. So blessing the skies. Oh, praise Jehovah. Blessing the skies. And I had a few problems with them, but I had no problem since. So far. So far. You know. And Humana, I did my whole Humana in the United States all over. So well, I think when the time I'm gonna be when the time I'm gonna move and stuff, I can take Humana any part of the United States. Naturally. When I relocate. That's good, great. That's great too. But you carry it. There are certain health insurance not like that. And also, there's some health insurance too. I think you got up to 12 trips out the year. You could use they pick you up in a car van, wherever it is, and they take you where you at. We see the doctor, wherever. Then they call back. Then you call them, take you home. I think it's up to 12 visits. I think there are some that could carry over. I got to call back from man and ask them that. And so my jaw switched to see. And the duck went up. Yeah. Tell Jay Gibb, they don't know. Some of us think we do, we know. It goes up, yeah. But like, and I told people take advantage of that. I did because that's our. And then they let you know transportation or somebody coming with you or stuff like that. It could be a guest or caretaker or whatever. It's like, for instance, let me as an example. Like the Miss comes see me, right? She stay like right, and so I was gonna pick a day, May Monday. I got a doctor's appointment, and I already called them like because you got to call them like at least about a week or two before. I know I give them a date. I say, yeah, I got somebody coming with me and stuff like that, and the guests and stuff like that. Put down checking and everything. So it's coming, it's ride me back because there are some health insurance. No, if it's a caretaker, that's it. That's all they gonna know. There's gotta be a caretaker or somebody. That's another way. But yeah, you know. But also, you got to keep on checking too, because sometimes some people transportation they don't do their job, so you got to double check. You got to double check. Yeah, Everybody gotta go. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. Welcome to my channel. Raise Dog, y'all true. The number one grinder. This is good morning to the fam. Part 20. We got exactly, I think, 8 more minutes before turn into the afternoon. Turn to the afternoon. And also sometimes, I know for Amanda, sometimes like if they have like conference, like for instance, they have food. So sometimes the doctors come and stuff, and if it's some left, you gotta be a man though. So oh yeah, Mr. T. I ain't gonna say my last name. Hey, Mr. T, there's some food right there. And sometimes some of the doctors they have a separate like who want to come like for classes and stuff. And so I came one class. I was the T doctor. I came to stay in one class. And the food they had sandwiches and stuff. I said, Mr. Tony, Mr. T, if you want something, you got a bag you can take with you. Yeah. I had about three. I took about 2 bags full because food was some good food too. Plates and all like that. Yeah. Medium size, yeah. So you sometimes I had a little perks here. You ain't touch the food. They say, you gonna take it? Yeah, there's gonna be some more food coming later on. You gonna take it? Yeah. I didn't have to eat like the 3 days. So it happens. Just got some good people. Hey, I'm married. I'm married, girl. I'm married. That stuff. But you know what though, family? Do you know what it's like? Right? I don't know that it happened. Well, it does happen to you, right? You hate when you have a taste for something and you cannot get it. That piss you off, right? Oh my God, that pissed me off. That pissed me that irks me. You can't get what you want to. It's I mean when you sometimes you have to wait when you get it. You good. You just I give you gave some point, right? I had a taste for. No, I got piece of Chinese food at that time, so I can't say. I had a taste for gyro. I had a strong I had a taste for a gyro, but at that time, see down here in Virginia, they close early. They close like 7, 8 o'clock, and that's it. Oh, I had a taste of some gyro. I said, oh my goodness. Because I said, okay, if I leave like 6:30, I can get there maybe something like 7. I can get that. And I come back. But I just remembered, right, that the second bus stopped running at 7 o'clock. Now I could take the first, second bus, but I got on a bus. But see, the only way I get back, I gotta walk back at least about 10 blocks. And these blocks down in Virginia, they'll done one block, they two, but that's like 20 blocks to take the bus back. Where I live, I said, that's not gonna do it. We just had a taste for something you just want and stuff. So that's why I was telling people, be blessed. I said, if you get it, you get it. Be blessed, man. Because sometimes you can't get it. Brother, She Stay Sleep TV, my day one brother and day one bro, inside of space, outside of space. Salute to you, brother. Keep up the great work, what you're doing, man. How you feel, brother? How you feel? How you feel today? Yeah, so it ain't no joke, y'all. Trying to tell people. But you want what you want. And there's not, as a human being, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you can't get, you can't get. But people said there's a difference. It is. Same thing, maintain it, brother. Maintain it. Maintain it, still grinding. You're not a big bro, too. Grinding. But I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Give your flowers now. Keep it up. You as an example for our community, especially us as black men. Baby say, oh, you could learn from older men. No. You can learn from brother men that is younger too. You can learn from them. Because like I said, when you are grown up, eternal learning do not discriminate. Right? Eternal learning is not discriminate. Remember that. I'm going to allow on that too. Allow on that too. I just gotta make sure spiritually ready, mentally ready, manifest, make sure I'm ready for that. Because I'm gonna do a lot on that. And that's gonna be like at nighttime, I'm gonna hit y'all with that. So She Stay Sleep, you develop eternal learning. Eternal learning keep on growing. It never stops. Because most majority of y'all in this space, y'all fail to understand that. And you wonder why things not changing for y'all. You wonder why, I know people love drama, and why things still there, because y'all don't want to grow. Eternal learning, gotta evolve yourself. Gotta make sure you good. Very important. So shut up the brother She Stay Sleep TV. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. As always. Got you. So, but it's very important though, But I hear people get back on say, I hear people like, I don't think I should get, if you got it, get it. Because when I was coming up and everything, I didn't get everything I wanted, but when the time I wanted, I get, and so understand, it's just like you want to get better in life, and so you gotta put in the work, be better, snack or stuff, what have a taste, but as long as you don't indulge in them all the time, it's different, I think anybody She should enjoy what what they want to do, eat and stuff like that. Why not? I remember it was in the past, right? And it was I ain't gonna call homeless. I'm talking person that's less fortunate. I'm gonna say less fortunate. Knowing he just said, I just want a sandwich. That's it. That's all you want. I ain't get you some chips and some soda. He said, I just want a sandwich. And I got him a sandwich and some juice and soda. I said, nah, let me get him some juice. It was a nice size juice. So I gave him juice, some chips. Here you go. But it made me feel good because that's what he asked for. He said, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Don't even worry about it, just survive out here. Yeah, because it's messed up. you want something, you can't get it, and you want a substitution for it. You not. I mean, it's there. Don't get me wrong, but you're not gonna enjoy it. But it's good though. Shout out to the one who made it. It's good. But that's not it. That's what you have, man. Tell people be blessed what you have. Be blessed. I tell people all the time, be blessed what you have. Be blessed what you have. I'll tell you. Now we in the afternoon, y'all. We in the afternoon. And yeah, my doctor, I spoke on this, I believe, yesterday. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. But there are some people has talk about Diddy and they talk about this and that and I would say this. Me, born and raised in New York, as she stays asleep. If you still there, she stays. She stays asleep. Press one, please, if you're still there, because I know you got to get ready for your live later on. So I know it's gonna take time. Do what you can. So if you're still here, press one. If not, it's all right. But as you born and raised in New York, you see a lot of things, and so see how P Diddy was moving and stuff. Well, I said for me, I didn't really care about it. Even if people say, "What about Suge Knight?" I really don't care about that. And but I say this though, you keep on playing with people's lives, it's gonna come back to you. And so now there's a tape. No, I'm sorry, there's an audio on Godfrey's comedy. I'm saying allege that it was Meek Mill and P. Diddy. They were doing the do. Allege. Let me put it out there. Allege. I was trying to find it and save it, but I couldn't. But things coming out and everything. So there's other stuff coming out with Ja Rule and so it's a lot, so and I see people dissect like that. It is for me, it's like I said, I tell people if I do it, but the little bastard, because I saved it. You in New York, you saved it. You know what I mean? You see how the loss was coming at P. Diddy about their publishing and stuff like that. So you got Stevie J and stuff like that. I'm like, because sometimes they be in the street, so we seen it. Like What do you expect? I mean, like, what do you expect? So I like, y'all can have that. No. Well, like I said, if you do dirt, people's gonna come back to you. It is so. There's people say, "Oh, they rap." P Diddy. Look at their house and stuff like that. They are something like probably he got the cue to leave and stuff like that. The kids, the rest of the time. He had to sell Revolve and all that, and I think liquor stuff. He had to sold that, and so a lot of people fail to understand this though too. Again, the money is not resurfacing back in our community; it resurfaces somebody else's community, and I think that's the point we fail to understand that. So again, none of the money is coming in our community, so we could build. We fail to talk about that. See, we talk about generation wealth, but we don't want to really talk, really understand about it. We gotta stop lease. I always say this, and I'm saying we gotta stop leasing. We gotta own. And I ain't talking to ones like myself that rent and stuff like that. You gotta do what you gotta do. Still yours. Rent and stuff like that. You gotta do what you gotta do. But your key in the door shows. Not talking about that. So now they're talking about R. Kelly. He might can get out of jail. Sound like so. Yeah, I see the 50 Cent is trolling or trolling somebody. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. And entertainment, drama. I think that's the majority of us want. So that's what. Yeah. But the P Diddy thing, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. I think it's going to be a whole lot. It's going to come up. Oh, hmm. Oh, I could tell y'all. There's a whole lot. And then understand too. Then P Diddy trying to play Mace when he was with Bad Boy back in the days. Mace was talking about that on Cameron. I forgot the podcast, but yeah. So to me, P Diddy was not a good person. So so when people saying that you should support the black man because everybody against them, we gotta. If you're wrong, you're wrong. No? But I understand what people are saying because the ones don't look like us. They want to go after. They want to go after them. But with somebody's like P Diddy, like they people, they don't want to talk. So I can understand that. I can understand that too. But if you're wrong, you're wrong. Right, you're right. When you're wrong, you're wrong. Same. But like our people say that it's a pile on. What about now? Like again, let me say that it's true. Um, Gotta be careful. That's all I'm saying. You gotta be careful association, y'all. Be careful association. You got something good. Don't mess it up. Dang. Caution. R. Kelly. P. Diddy. Anybody else in our community. Be careful. And you do not have to be rich to get caught up. Careful. Be very careful. Especially if we dealing with money and stuff. So, it's not good. It's not good. You know, trying to stay a few more minutes. Nobody did not come. We'll close this down and relax a little bit. Talk to the miss a little bit. She's working and stuff, so you know, yeah. You know, let me see what. I mean, if it's a nice day where you at, go take a walk. Do some nice. You know, do something. And those only and the ones that was an earthquake and stuff like that, and the northeast, go check on them. Make sure they okay. You know, make sure they okay. I'm gonna do my part. They don't. So part make your part. Mm, So yeah, and also it goes for men too. That like I say, get them checkups. You know, because sometimes when you don't get them checkups, certain things don't work. You know, of your body. You know, sometimes inside the dead. But it could be waking up, taking it longer. So yeah, so even young men too. Take care of yourself. Check up. Women, young women, older women, same thing. You get your checkups. Check your checkups. And find it was a good doctor too. Some of them not like them hanky panky and stuff. You gotta be careful. So be careful, y'all. That's all I can say. Just be careful. Real careful. Telling y'all, be careful. But again, shout out to the miss. Shout out to the miss. Oh, yeah. So make sure I drink. I got just water and stuff. Hold on, hold I'm back. Yeah, but maintain, yeah. Yeah, like brush C60, maintain, keep on, enjoy life. Yeah, enjoy life, enjoy the day. You know, I was looking at the weather. Matter of fact, I was looking at certain weather around the United States. Some certain spots, it was in the 90s. Northeast. Yeah. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Get some water. Get some vegetables and stuff. You eat good, That's missing. Yeah, where's the vegetables at? Vegetables, water and stuff. Yeah. No. You deserve to live long. I want to let people know you deserve to live long, so you gotta take care of that. I know my problem is that sometimes I wait. I just don't be hungry and I get sick, so I gotta put something on my stomach. So so I have to. I'm older now, so I gotta be more aware of that too. So, but I get weak. I get weak. I get weak. So gotta be weak. Gotta be more alert of that. Gotta be more alert of that. On behalf of I'm gonna close out. So, on behalf of my channel, Down the Red Dark is yours truly. #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. This is the last of Good Morning to the Fam, part 20. Part 21 with sometime next week. I don't know. Sometime next week. Thank you, Jay Gibb. As always appreciate your support. Thank you. And again, shout out to the miss and just enjoy life. But enjoy life, you gotta take certain precautions, you know, take care of yourself. So do that. Do that. You deserve it for yourself. Also, you deserve it for your family. If you live with your family, that enjoy. Enjoy your life. But you gotta take care of it. And educate yourself with good doctors who's really there and one's not. Yeah, we gotta do that. We're gonna talk more about that in the future. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. Thank y'all. Enjoy your weekend. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. And understand this, y'all winner. No matter if you don't have or have. Man, no matter if you have or you don't have. You're still a winner. Remember that. You're still a winner. All right. Have a good weekend. Good afternoon. This one is Ghost. Peace.